and completion. The energy work done against you is done. It's over. The spell has been broken. So anything that anyone has done or has been doing against you can no longer take effect. Especially if you're in the energetic world and you know about spiritual hygiene and doing your energetic cleansing, anything that they try to send to you won't stick. So you have no worries. Keep going. You have made it through 100% of your hardest days. No one else can stop you unless you want them to. So, yeah. Let's see if there's any more cards out of here. I may switch decks. Let's see. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Trying to go for more of a chill vibe. Voodoo. Someone is doing voodoo work on you to achieve something against you. Voodoo. Someone is doing voodoo work on you to achieve something against you. It has no effect. Send it back. Our voice carries weight. You can tell, like you pronounce with your voice, anything, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. I love to say I am a sovereign being. You have no right to be here. So any energy that anyone sends you, you can cast out and away from you. So don't let them send it to you. Be your own advocate. Use your own voice. Let's see if there's any other words of advice in the Eagle Eye deck. If not, we'll switch into another deck. Okay. We're done chatting there. Let's see. We're going to go into the messages from the mermaids. Just being blah today. Alright. Messages from the mermaids. Oracle deck. Let's see what we have in here. See if there's anything that wants to pop out for us. Ooh, too much. Too much. Alright. Relaxation. Relaxation. Do you need to be playing in the waters in embodying the free spirit in your life? Like, turn away from any negativity that's bogging you down. If you were to be playing in the waters of life, you need to start playing more and relaxing. Let your hair down. Let your spirit run free. Like, turn away from anything that robs you of your joy. Anything that makes you unhappy. And that may sound selfish, but you have to put on your own mask first. You have to fill your cup first. Look at life as a mystery, and with the innocence of like childlike wonder. Start looking at life as if every part of it is a game. Become the mage of your own game and learn what you want so that you can get it. Dive deep. I love that. Dive deep into what you want so that you start, like, that you get everything that you could ever absolutely desire. Don't be scared. Swim out into the ocean and go as deep as you can within your within your body's emotions. Hopefully that made sense. I'd say that's very hippy-dippy, but that really is me. I'm very hippy-dippy. I can't fight it. Alright. Let's see. Magic. Look at life as if there's magic all around you. Let's see. Fall in love with life and with yourself again. Fall in love with life and yourself again. And let's see what this other card is. You need to start making the tough decisions about what works best, what you truly want, what makes you happy. So don't let other people's opinions and choices hold you back in what you want to do in life. Like, don't try to be something for somebody else, I guess. Let's see. Don't let other people's wishes, like, become your desires or become what chains you. Sometimes you have to go into solitude to hear what you need and want. That's very hermit vibe, Virgo, hermeticism, which we just hopped into Virgo season. So happy birthday, Virgos. Sometimes we must tread into the deep waters of life, like alone. And hermit is the answer you seek, or the lighthouse you seek, is within you. The healing you seek is within you, within the still waters. Because when you start healing all the parts of you, you'll start healing your relationships and your friendships with everyone around you. A lot of our healing journey is in solitude at first, and then there comes a progress point where we actually have to go back out into the world to heal the rest of the way. And when we meet that next person on our journey, they're at that point where they're ready to heal with another person as well. So sometimes you have to go within, like alone, find your own medicine. And then when you're ready, you'll be able to come out and heal with others. So heal you first. Hear your voice first. Figure out what you want, and then start finding a community of people that have the same wants, needs, desires, feelings, ambitions, goals. Stop settling for the things that don't make you happy. Stop settling for the people that make you sick or that want to see you alone and lost and, I don't know, contentment. Find happiness where you are. Live your best life by finding the contentment and the happiness in what you have. Let's see if there's any other cards in here. And this is the mermaid, oracles of the mermaids, or messages of the mermaids. Alright, we'll see what those few cards are, and then we'll... Okay, so... Truth. Start being truthful with yourself about what you need, want, desire. Go with the flow of how the emotions may move you. And then when you're ready, reach out and ask for help from somebody that you know can help you. Or if you're in a tricky situation like me, I had to be the healer that I needed because nobody else could help me. Nobody else knew what to do with what I had because nobody else had experienced it. So I set out to find a healer, realizing that I was the healer I needed. So, I don't know. What is this? Okay. We'll go into the messages of cosmic oracle cards. If I can get the box open. We'll see. So, this is the messages of cosmic oracle cards. We'll just do a little shuffle through, see what we can find. See if there's anything. I'm Lara Jo, SirenSong lover. I hope you're having a beautiful night. If you'd like to tip, that's always appreciated. Donations are always appreciated. Sewn into my ministry. You can tip at Cash App, Siren, capital S, Song, capital S, Lover, capital L. You're too amazing to follow everyone else. Forge your own path. I love, this speaks so much to that Virgo energy of going out on your own. And when you first go out on your own, people are going to think you're crazy. They're going to call you crazy because they've never seen it done before. And you know what? Let them. Like, if what they're doing doesn't work for you, quit following their path. Be willing to be your own leader, be your own trendsetter. Don't do what everybody else did because it didn't work for them. So why should you keep doing it if it's not working for you? Remember that it's okay to be happy. Really, it is. It is okay to be happy. It is. So don't let other people's unhappiness hold you back from pursuing what you love and desire. Don't let other people's unwillingness to grow hold you back. Give your inner critic a vacation day. Be kind to yourself. I love all the little confirmations. Give your inner critic a vacation day. Be kind to yourself. Stop beating yourself up. Be kind to you. If no one else is, be kind to you. Okay? Hopefully, you are being kind to you. Yeah. Give your inner critic a break. Be kind to you. Even if it's for a day. Even if it's for 5 minutes. Just do it. Okay? All right. You must forgive if you want to be free. Do it for yourself. You must forgive if you want to be free. Do it for yourself. Okay, I love that message because when we start healing and forgiving others, because other people will do horrible things to us and we have to forgive them. The hardest part of that, we have to forgive ourselves first. Like, we have to forgive ourselves for putting up with so much or so little from other people and their behaviors. Like, sometimes the biggest part of healing is that you have to forgive yourself if you want to be free. And that is like, it's easier to forgive someone else. It's easier to be kinder to someone else. And in order to like truly heal, you must be willing to forgive, and it starts with you. So, because once you start realizing what you don't want, you'll start getting what you do want. Stop trying to carry the world on your shoulders. Stop trying to carry the world on your shoulders. You are not responsible for other people. Stop trying to carry everybody else's pain. Stop carrying everybody else's secrets. Stop carrying their shame. Start doing what you want, what is best for you, what helps you heal. Don't let other people make you carry their burdens. Life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Which will you focus on? Life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Which will you focus on? So we always have choices in life. It's yes or no. So it's either, if it's not a hell yes, it's a fuck no. Like, if it doesn't make you so incredibly happy that you want to sing for joy, like, don't do it. But don't keep doing things for other people's happiness, because if they aren't happy, you're never going to be able to make them happy. Stop pushing against what is, align with it, and move on. Stop pushing against what is, align with it, and move on. You can't fight the system. The system will always fight you back. So don't do it. Stop pushing against what is, align with it, and move on. Never forget how resilient you are. You always bounce back. Never forget how resilient you are. You always bounce back. Be like the phoenix and continue to rise. Continue to grow. To continue to move forward. Like, hold on one moment. Sorry, I had to check that. One of the other cards that came out. Oh, that was from earlier. Need to put that down there. Sorry, so I don't do that again. All right. Let's see. Okay. A little bit of faith goes a long way. Remember that. A little bit of faith goes a long way. That reminds me of the story of the mustard seed, like the mustard kernel. It's just teeny, and yet from a teeny little seed comes a magnificent tree. So even just a little pinch of faith sometimes is what gets you through to the end. All right. Let's see if there's any other. When you find something that excites you, go all in and enjoy the ride. I love the confirmations on that. If you're going to do it with all your heart. When you find something that excites you, go all in and enjoy the ride. Life is crazy. Life is crazy right now. Like sometimes you just have to do what you have to do and enjoy it, even if it's terrifying. I'm going to pull some tarot cards. I do believe. All right, so we're going with the Crow Tarot. I love crows. Crows are one of my totem animals. It's a familial spirit. Hopefully you'll identify with crows, and this will be a spectacular confirmation for you. Let's see. I have some cards that like already flipped that are like poking. Oh, you know what? We're going to take these. Okay. These are some beautiful cards to pull out here. So, King of Wands. So let's just see if there's any energies, what we got going on in here. King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, masculine, very bold, very passionate, knows what he wants, doesn't have to work real hard because, well, he is the king of the jungle. He embodies all that fire. Just, he has that knowledge from the sun. He has the passion. The Hermit, I love that confirmation. Virgo, going within, finding that inner knowledge that you yourself seek and carry, being the lighthouse. The High Priestess, this is dealing with Libra. The High Priestess, you use all of the elements within your environment to alchemize and bring together what you desire. You use your inner higher divine knowledge to be the creator of your own life. Very bold, embodied, knows what she wants. Ten of Cups. This is beautiful. Beautiful. Ten of Cups. That's wish fulfillment, happily ever after, getting everything that you desire. So seek that higher knowledge within in order to, again, bring together everything that you desire with potential fire, passion. And you don't have to be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, masculine. It can just be embodying that bold, fiery, passionate energy. You don't have to be Libra. It's just embodying that. How are you using all of them elements within your life to bring together what you wish? Also, when we look at astrological signs, when we first start out, we typically only focus on our sun sign. And when we go deeper within to our astrological chart, you start realizing how it's so much more than just your sun sign. Like, we're so much more complex than that. And our birth chart shares so many details and key indicators of what we've done in past lives, what we're doing in the future, and all of that. Ace of Cups. This is love offer. Like, this is all of your cups, all of your wish fulfillment being fulfilled. This is happily ever after. Beautiful confirmation with the Ten of Cups that came out. So maybe love's in the air for you. Maybe it's cupping season. We just came out of Leo season. We're just sandwiching into Virgo season, and we're about to head into Libra season. The Libras were coming off ice. We're starting to get ready to party, bringing everything into balance. Two of Pentacles. This is balancing the spiritual with the physical. This is bringing it all to fruition. Ace of Pentacles will bring in abundant financial opportunities. So if money's been tight and you've been struggling together, it's like you're going to start balancing everything out, and then you will get like, boom, financial windfall to be able to fill all of those cups. So when I've been saying this from the mountaintops for like the last week, like when our heart chakra is aligned, like the heart chakra is both love and money or abundance. The vibration of love is the same vibration as money. So when your love life is good, your money is good. I mean, love life is good. Like you're truly happy. You're truly vibrating out of love, not out of ego, not out of control or domination, but you're truly vibrating in love. Your money will be vibrating in love. So, and Nine of Pentacles, this is confirmation for your money will be good. So when you start like bringing everything into balance, your love life will be good, your money will be good, it'll all start coming together. So go within to figure out what you need, want, desire, how to fill your cup, how you want to live happily ever after. Stop when you're dreaming, and I don't mean to say like stop like authoritarian, like stop, but like when you're dreaming of happily ever after, don't dream about like just tiny, what do you want right now? Dream about like, what do you want if you were to have the most amazing love story, beautiful life? Like, what does that look like? Envision that, because once you see it in your mind and you can feel it in your body, you will start feeling it, like you will start pulling it forward into your reality the more you can replicate. So once you've seen it with your mind, you feel it in your body, you can, if that's something you really want, you can start pulling it in closer to you. The more you think about it, the more you focus on it. You also can't get obsessive though. You have to practice the art of detachment. Like you have to be able to dream of it and think of it and let it go. And if it's meant to be for you, it will keep knocking on your door. It'll keep calling you. So the things that are meant to be in your life, go within, figure out what's meant to be for you, what's not meant to be for you, and start cleaning up your life so you can have happiness. And again, start listening to your inner compass, not what someone else wants, not what your mom wants, not your dad wants, your girlfriend, your mother, your whatever. Like, don't listen to what they want. Listen to what you want, because they don't have to live in your life. When that door closes, they don't have to stay there. 10 of Wands, put down those heavy, passionate burdens that are not yours. Do not carry someone else's fight anymore. This is heavy confirmation for me. Like, these are all things that I've had to be processing through, especially the last 2 weeks. Is just, and that's probably why I'm so exhausted right now. It's been a very stressful few months, few years, few decades, and it's all kind of come to like a boiling head this week. And I'm just tapped. Like, the universal energy is just draining all of us, or I guess not all of us, but it's personally draining me. I'm looking around, a lot of other people are feeling it. So breathe, rest, drink water, meditate, be easy with yourself. Yeah. Let's see if there's any other cards in here that we need for messages. The World. Okay. All right. Love this. When you were maybe Page of Cups energy and Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cups is water. So again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, dealing with emotions. When you were in Page of Cups energy, like maybe emotions that were there, but maybe you hadn't quite figured out everything you had wanted before. The world may have seemed like it was out of reach. There's heavy Scorpio energy in there. Or maybe a Pluto kind of energy. This is closing out chapters. This is everything. Yep, sorry, that is Scorpio. Heavy Scorpio with the closing out chapters, and like endings. There's also heavy, I mean, all of the energies, I guess. But Leo's in there. Closing out those chapters by deciding what you truly want your future to look like. What do you want your world to look like if you had everything that you could ever desire with all of your heart's wishes? And think of all the things you wanted as a kid and all of the things you want today, and just ask for it. The worst thing that can be said is no. Anyway, all right, we're gonna go see if there's any more cards in here, and then I think I'm gonna switch into a different deck. All right, Knight of Wands. How do you need to be setting your passions into motion? So this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I call out signs when I can, just for confirmation of what, like, just any synchronicities that you may be having. And when you look at the cards, that's also meant to trigger if there's like synchronicities on there that call to you, or whatever cards call to you, or the signs, like, that's meant for you. Knight of Wands. So how are you rushing forward with passion and going after what you want? How are you chasing what you want? Are you chasing what you want? And if you're not, I'm here to tell you to do it. You are the only one who can chase your desires, and you can't always wait for other people. So even if other people don't want to do it, you go do it. Knight of Cups, moving forward, and that, again, moving forward with your emotions. Even if you don't understand your emotions or your passions, move forward with like the zealous of like a teenager. I don't know. Or a 5-year-old. With caution, I guess. Don't do anything super dangerous. Like, use discernment. That is one of the most valuable gifts we can use, is discernment. When you start listening to your body and your intuition, your discernment will just go off the chain. And the more you listen to that internal nudging or those calls, the stronger it will get. Like, when you're not paying attention, when there's chaos and strife and backstabbing, this is 5 of Swords, so heavy betrayals, heavy mind games, swords in every back, like everybody's coming for you. When that's happening, your finances will be in shambles. So what you truly need to do is use your higher discernment, the Hierophant. So this is Taurus energy, this is Pope energy, this is using higher knowledge, discernment. So sometimes knowing that maybe the emotions don't make sense like here, but maybe in a higher realm or in the grander picture, it makes more sense. So tap into your higher knowledge, or the higher knowledge of the universe, to sometimes see beyond those betrayals and those heartbreaks, so that you can get your money and finances into balance, or into the positive. This will bring forth judgment. I love that the Hierophant and Judgment are both Venus energy, because Judgment is Libra. So this is, Judgment is bringing in balance, and Libra, that's again, bringing in balance. So you're bringing love into balance, you're bringing your finances into balance, and then again, closing out chapters. All right, I think I'm going to take a few more cards from another deck, and then I may be out tonight. Maybe done, I mean. All right. Maybe not so soon. Okay. All right. Let me take a sip of water for a moment. Good. Okay. So So I have the Barbieri Zodiac Oracle. I'm gonna pull a few cards from here to see if there's any signs for confirmation, or if any of these cards call out to you. Maybe there's something to explore there for you. So, or a nudge for you. Okay, 2 of them. The Sun, number 13, which is for our foundations. The Sun would be Leo energy. How are you breathing life into your projects? The Sun activates our pineal gland, which is like our seat of intuition. So let the sun in, let the light in, let it stimulate your higher knowledge. Mercury, which Mercury is in retrograde. This is number 15 or 6. So Mercury, you may need to see if you have any placements of Mercury. Like I say, Mercury is in retrograde, so that's a beautiful confirmation for that. A lot of things drastically are happening with Mercury in retrograde, and luckily we're just about to pop out of it, so that's a beautiful thing too. You may have some exes or some situations in the past coming up for closure. We have Venus, another beautiful confirmation. This is number 16 or 7. This is having to deal with choices and options. Again, choices and options maybe having to do with love or luxury, financial opportunities and abundance, stability. Yeah, those are all beautiful things that Venus are known for, along with arts, beauty, a million things. But Scorpio, number 8, so could be dealing with a Scorpio or water sign. We're not even going to talk about that. Scorpios and water signs. The funny thing about water signs, they're known for their emotions, but imbalanced water signs are known for their lack of emotions or empathy towards others. Jupiter, maybe check your Jupiter placements. Jupiter has to do, I believe, with luck. Number 18 or 9, so closing out your chapter. So Jupiter would have to do with your karma, your luck, and what your ultimate goal is. I put some of those cards back in there, so I'm going to do another little shuffle through, see if we have any other confirmations, maybe for synchronicities, and then we'll go in there. Or any other new cards, but not all of those cards, because that was definitely way too much. That's no thank you. All right, let's see. That wasn't correct. Okay. Let's see. Aquarius. So Aquarius, I put it back into the deck because it was one of the cards that fell and it popped out again. So you may be dealing with an Aquarius. This may be star energy. You may be stepping in and embodying like who you are. Aries. Aries is Mars energy. It's that push, it's that passion, it's that drive. So you may be Aries or dealing with an Aries or fire sign. Let me do one more little shuffle through. Maybe grab another card or two. Okay. Moon. You could be dealing with Pisces. Moon number 14 or 5. So 5 is change. There may be deception, or like secrecy kind of things hidden behind the doors. Taurus, number 2. So again, going back to being strong, steady, like abundant. Let's see. All right, we're gonna stop in there. And then to do the romance angels. It is Saturday. How are you, say Davy? Hopefully everything's beautiful in your world. Did I say the wrong day? Oh. Okay. I was thinking about you yesterday as we were sitting there watching a movie. Okay. I am the queen of having a million projects, so it wouldn't surprise me if days later I was still working on the same thing. It can be sometimes years later, still working on the same project, because I have 80 million projects going at one time. How is it coming along? And do you ever stream while you're drawing your pictures? Past life relationship. You have known each other before. I'm curious if this drawing that you're working on, if this is a past life relationship. You have known each other before. Why are you too scared? You never know until you try. You never know until you try. That was like one of the best pieces of advice I gave my boyfriend and I gave to myself, because he was talking about wanting to do something, and actually he was talking about wanting to stream it. I was like, all you have to do is just start. And he did, and then he was like, oh my gosh. I'm like, yeah, okay.